It took me a few days to talk about the subject because it's ongoing. It never stops. And I really don't understand the whole point of everything altogether. Okay, so George Floyd gets killed by police. Okay, we understand that part. He gets killed by racist police. He kills them. Cops get the justice. The black man doesn't get the justice, but the cop gets the justice. This has been happening since the 1950s, where cops always get the justice and the black man never gets the justice. This has been happening since the 1950s. We're in 2020. Now, with the new America and the way you can express yourself and the way that you can act like a vigilante and nothing really happens to you. Everything gets turned out of proportion and everything is just hella backwards. Like, what I don't understand is that you get mad about the man dying and you tear up your own neighborhood. You tear up the stores that you go to on a normal basis. You tear up all the stores you go to on a normal basis. You tear up the streets you drive on. You burn the cars you're in. You burn up the businesses you go to. And this is supposed to solve the problem? Like, I understand the protest part. I ain't never been to a protest. I ain't never been to a riot. I'll probably never be in one. Because honestly, I smoke too much. I got time to be running around doing all this bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be doing all this bullshit. Real nigga. But I don't really understand the people running around creating all this tyrant in the hood places. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Beverly Hills is not being touched. You hear what I'm saying? That the rich part of Minneapolis is not being touched. All the hood parts being touched. Dallas, all the hood part. Oakland, East Oakland. Y'all want to fuck up East Oakland? Oakland's so bad. These motherfuckers then stole the tractor and started spinning donuts in the tractor. What the fuck does this have to do with a man dying? These motherfuckers then broke into the Mercedes-Benz store, drove a car off the motherfucker through the window. How are we ever going to get our point across when you got people doing this crazy ass shit? And the cold part about it, there's more white people out there doing this crazy shit than black people. There are tons of white people out there acting a motherfucking fool. And you ask yourself, are they really angry about this motherfucker George? Or are they just being tyrants? Or are they just being new millennial tyrants? Honestly, can a white person be that outraged for a black person they never met to tear up a whole city? I mean, I know white people, no black people are not even that outraged when they die. You tell me some white people that never met this nigga before is outraged and going out and slapping old ladies and hitting police hitting police cars with skateboards, and you know they didn't tag CNN up, made CNN look like a thug mansion. They didn't completely just tore half the world apart over a nigga. They didn't even know. And then white people always change the fucking narrative. That's what I don't really like. They always change. The narrative always gets changed. White people are some slick motherfuckers. You changed the narrative. Fuck 12. Fuck police. You know, white people, they'll go on a riot and be mad about getting a ticket from 2 weeks ago and just take it all the way out and go all the way in, breaking stores off a fucking ticket. We talking about getting gunned down by these motherfuckers. We talking about dying from these motherfuckers, man. We talking about die. Y'all changed the whole narrative around. Now you guys looking like tyrants. We ain't gonna get nothing accomplished. No goals got accomplished. This shit was a waste of time.